Pakistan's political landscape is once again on shaky ground with the introduction of the 26th Constitutional Amendment. This amendment aims to alter the dynamics of Senate elections, a move fraught with controversy. The government argues it ensures free and fair elections for the upper house of parliament. However, opposition parties view it as a blatant attempt to manipulate the electoral process. The proposed amendment changes the voting method for Senate elections from proportional representation to a first-past-the-post system. Proponents argue the existing system is prone to horse trading and corruption. Critics fear the move will grant undue power to larger parties, marginalizing smaller parties and minority representation. The amendment has ignited a fierce debate, dividing the political spectrum. The government maintains it is crucial for strengthening democracy, while the opposition sees it as a power grab. The outcome of this battle will have far-reaching consequences for Pakistan's political landscape. The government's decision to push forward with the 26th Amendment is a calculated gamble. They are aware of potential backlash and legal challenges, but seem confident in their ability to muster support in Parliament. This confidence stems from their recent success in passing other controversial legislation. The government argues that reforming the Senate electoral process is crucial for its long-term political objectives. By changing the voting mechanism, they aim to secure a more favorable composition of the Senate. However, this gamble carries significant risks. The opposition is united in its opposition and has vowed to challenge it in court. A protracted legal battle could tie up the amendment, creating uncertainty and further polarizing the political environment. The government's aggressive pursuit could alienate potential allies and damage its credibility. The 26th Amendment faces a significant hurdle in the form of the Supreme Court's recent ruling on Article 63A. The court's interpretation has raised questions about its potential impact on the amendment's fate. Legal experts argue that the ruling emphasizes the sanctity of the Constitution and the need for a high threshold when amending its provisions. Opposition parties have seized upon the ruling to bolster their case against the amendment. They argue it reinforces their stance that changes to the electoral system require broader consensus. The government maintains that the ruling has no bearing on the 26th Amendment and remains confident in their legal position. They are prepared to defend the amendment in court if necessary. The 26th Amendment has exposed deep divisions within Pakistan's political landscape. Not only is there a clear divide between the government and the opposition, but cracks are also appearing within political parties themselves. Within the ruling coalition, some parties have expressed reservations about the amendment. This internal discord could weaken the government's position and embolden the opposition. Similarly, the opposition, while largely united, faces its own internal challenges. Differences in strategy and approach have surfaced, with some advocating for a more confrontational approach and others preferring dialogue. The amendment has acted as a catalyst, exposing the fragility of political alliances. This fragmentation could have significant implications for Pakistan's political stability and governance. The fate of the 26th Amendment remains uncertain as it navigates a treacherous path fraught with political and legal challenges. The government's determination to push it through faces stiff resistance from a united opposition. One possible scenario is that the government manages to pass the amendment through its parliamentary majority. However, the opposition has vowed to challenge it in court, leading to a legal battle that could drag on for months. Another possibility is that the government, facing mounting pressure, decides to reconsider its strategy. This could involve engaging in dialogue with the opposition to find a compromise solution. The 26th Amendment has exposed the deep divisions and challenges within Pakistan's political system. The road ahead for Pakistan's democracy remains uncertain, and the choices made in the coming days will have far-reaching consequences.